Guys wanted to spend the day with me, so here we go. I woke up and laid in bed for about 30 minutes and contemplated life. Then I decided to wash my face, brush my teeth, and get ready for the day. It took me about 30 minutes to get everything done, and I switched to using alcohol swabs because you guys said that that would help with the smell of the chemo after. And then I'm using Dove Zero Aluminum CeraVe SPF for my face because my skin has been super sensitive. I tied my hair up and realized that my husband got dirt all over the house, so I did a quick vacuum job. Once I logged into work, I was pretty much doing that for the most part of the morning, and I had to chug water because that is a big part of the chemotherapy. I did the dishes and got ready to go on a walk. So I have to wear these weights on my arms to kind of build up my bone strength. I can't do hormone replacement therapy after my ovary and hysterectomy removal because my cancer is reactive to hormones. So I have to make sure that my bone health and my heart health is as good as possible. I put on a jacket, and I also have to carry around a mask with me on the daily basis because I never know if I'm going to run into somebody, and I'm super immunocompromised right now. Luckily, we live in a suburban area, so there's not many people around, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. But here's a quick shot of the fit. You guys like it? I came home and I did some resistance training again to help with my bone health and just make sure that I'm staying as active as possible. Even on the worst days, I do make myself go outside. After that, I was done. Then I chugged water again and made myself a whole wheat bagel toasted with cream cheese and strawberry preserves. I can't really have anything with added sugar, so my coffee is also just milk and coffee. I logged back into work for the rest of the day and finished it out. After work, I ended up cutting up all the onions and getting started on dinner. So a lot of our vegetables were going bad. And what I realized was that I had enough vegetables to make a good chicken tikka masala for the night. So you guys can watch me do that now. Here's me just sauteing the onions, peppers, and garlic. I didn't have hot chilies, so I just used the jalapeno that was in my fridge. That was also going to go bad. So it actually worked out pretty well. But once I was done with all this, I actually let it simmer for about 3 hours on low while I took a shower. And here it is after I got back. Look at that. How good is that? But anyway, back to where I took a shower. I realized that my hair is starting to fall out now. We're about 2 weeks post chemo, and this was the first time that I could really see all of it coming out. Chugged a glass of milk because I need vitamin D again for my heart and bone health. And then started the simmer again on my chicken tikka masala because my husband came home. He has to come in through the garage entrance and go straight to the basement to shower because I'm severely immunocompromised and he works in the city. So I can't be around him until he showered and all the clothes are put to wash. After that, he came upstairs and I started plating his dinner. So all of this, I'd say the food took about 3 hours to make, and I didn't realize that I was making it the whole time. But here's me plating up my husband's dinner. He works really long shifts and he has a lot of commuting to do, so it's nice when I can have this ready for him when he gets home. Here's his review.
You know what it makes me want to do?
Here's my dinner plated up. I can't eat much still, so this was pretty much my first and last meal of the day. We share a side of salad, and here's my review. I forgot to actually record the sound on it, so just imagine me saying, yum. After dinner, Ankush ended up having to work a little bit more, so I cleaned up the kitchen, and then both of us got ready to sit down and just watch a show for the rest of the night. Hope you enjoyed.